Thank you very much, guys. This is Jason with the Deliver Translation, and let's hear from Keria Pyosik picking up another victory here in the LCK. You guys look exhausted. It was such a long game and a very close one. So how do you feel as a player played that game? Today, we did win. It was really hard to get it, but we did. And we learned a lot from Sorean Prince. We will be able to kind of utilize that in our upcoming series. What about you, Pyosik? Well, we made one mistake and we dropped that game. So I was so sad, but I did manage to steal away the Elder Dragon in the end, so I'm happy. So you guys played Kindred Oriana comp for the first time in the summer split. What was the feedback after that game? Keria? What was the question again? So what was the feedback after game number 1 in terms of the draft, in terms of the rotation, macro? We didn't really discuss the draft after game 1. We focused on our gameplay mistakes because we had some blunders in the early game. And we didn't know at that time, but later on we did mention our draft. Heading into game number 2, we saw Lilia jungle and also top Akali, Aurelia mid, so that was not a very easy comp to pull off the best game. What was the plan in that comp? We wanted to find the best synergy between the laners and the jungler based on the lane priority. I wanted to play without mistakes and go really hard. That was the concept of our draft, but that didn't really work well, to be honest. And Pyosik, he's a man of characteristic and personality, but he does look really exhausted after this long series. And game number 2 was not easy as well, so how did the players deal with the situation? Yeah, we were falling behind in the early game, but at the same time, our players are such a great players, and we had the confident picks in our pockets, so we just wanted to focus and we'll look for the late game. And that winning mentality really worked well. And Pyosik, you are 4-0 on this Lilia pick, the best Lilia player here in the entire world. I'm not really sure about that. I mean, watch today's match. I mean, I'm not sure whether it's Lilia in game or the draft. I think something is going wrong with it, for sure. Yeah, I mean, in the voice comm, you also said, like, maybe I should stop playing Lilia. Or you're never gonna use it again? We'll figure out based on the scrim results. Going back to game number 2, Sorean Prince, they were fighting really well. But at the same time, Doran was farming and scaling and survived all of the fights. In game 3, it was really hard to group up against the opponents because of the Blitzcrank, so we just wanted to put Queen on the side lane and we wanted to focus on the macro. Yeah, I mean, Doran did manage to scale up really well, but I mean, the game was really risky. But Doran, at the same time, he made some mistakes at the end of the game, so you guys were so close to losing it, but you guys were able to turn it around with the still away from Pyosik. I mean, this was the do or die for us. Had it not that still, we would have lost that game. I mean, that was not an easy still to actually maneuver because Nidalee can also do a lot of damage. But my Q skill also does a lot of damage, and with this flash, I was able to smite it away. And as a jungler, I know it's really awesome to steal away such a great objective. So what did the players say after that play? I mean, they said, well, good job, good job. I think that was it. And Keria, he was actually saying, like, Pyosik, you did so well. I mean, had it not for that, still, we lost that. We would have lost that game, so I was so grateful for that still. Even though this was a very difficult series, you guys managed to secure the second place till the end of the split. And we want to talk about the DRX, the solo queue homework, or the mission. And I heard that Doran was the one who lost that mission and he has to go hiking with CV Max. But Keria, in the last interview, said you're going to keep his company regardless of your goal. I mean, hiking, I thought it was like it's gonna take about a couple of hours, but I figured out it's more like a training. So maybe I should change my mind because I thought of the regular hiking that people used to go. Pyosik, after a dramatic storyline, you able to secure the 1000 LP. So any message over to Doran? I mean, you did bad, so you're gonna go hiking. So good luck there. I hope Doran can learn some lesson from the hiking with CV Max, and your next opponent will be T1, your final opponent, and you guys got about a week to prepare. T1, they are ramping up. You know, T1 in the playoffs, they become someone else. They perform extra better. So that's gonna be our last series of the regular split, and we're gonna move on to the playoffs. So we wanna keep the momentum going. And Pyosik? Yeah, same. T1, they are having a very uprising momentum, so we have to prepare really hard. I will do my best. So that will be it for the interview with Keria, Pyosik from DRX after a very long series. So once again, congratulations on your win, and thank you very much for joining our interview.